all these years later, I mean,
Yeah.
the Gremlins thing has become sort of part of our pop culture
Sure.
history. And so, do you have people come up to you and like recite lines from Gremlins or anything?
Almost every day.
Yeah.
It's kind of amazing. There was one time I was down at the corner of Beverly Boulevard, and I think it was Stanley Avenue, and I was getting a paper. And I don't know how this person did this. They managed to roll down the window from a block and a half away, stick their neck out as they were going 50 miles an hour and go, bright light, just as they drove by. And I was like, how did they even see me and have the time to roll down the window at the speed they were moving to get the bright light thing? I just didn't understand it, but it's insane. Never goes away.
What's interesting is like Chris there were a number of years where he didn't it's like The Sound of Music was kind of an albatross.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any, concerns about Gremlins like kind of overshadowing your career, or were you, did it help? Did it help more than, feel like, okay, I've been in this movie and like everybody has seen it, and now they're teenagers and now they're adults and they're always going to remember me for it? Has it ever been a problem?
Oh yeah, I would say there was definitely a period where I had what I call gremlin fatigue. Yeah, I suffered from GF for a while, so yeah, that was probably mid to late 90s. But then a funny thing happened. The internet came along, and just when I thought the movie was kind of done, it exploded it. And it's just changed everything. And it went from sort of almost fading away to becoming like an iconic Christmas movie now. Because if you remember, it came out in June. It was a summer movie. It was supposed to be a summer blockbuster. And it was. But now everyone's like, people come up to me and they're like, we watch Gremlins every Christmas. And I'm like, really? Wow, yeah, with a Christmas Story and Die Hard. I'm like, wow, that's a trifecta right there.
Very cool. Are you looking forward to seeing this tonight, the whole thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially on that screen. That's just the greatest place probably to see a movie, maybe in the world. I don't know. Certainly the most exciting one.